do our little finishing touches together. I love how I said that so casually, like I haven't been like waiting to be alone to film this. Today, I'm gonna take you to the pottery store. I ran out of a couple of glazes that I need. Well, actually, I probably don't need them, but the thing is, this pottery store is only open 4 days a week. Today's the last day that they're open. It's a Saturday today. And I don't want to be like waiting to glaze stuff if I don't have the stuff next week. That's what we're doing today. I haven't really, it's really not been a talky sort of vlog. I think that's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I find it really difficult to vlog when my partner's home. I just don't feel totally like comfortable. He doesn't judge me, but I don't feel like I can do what I need to do uninhibited. So that's been like challenging. It's harder to talk when there's people around for me. Second of all, I just haven't been feeling my best. I feel like I've just come out of a really thriving phase. Do you guys go through this? I feel it in my head. I sort of think of it as like thriving and then surviving. I'll have like 2 months where I just feel like I'm killing it. Like I'm so tidy. I'm so, my diet is like good. I feel good about it. I'm exercising. I'm working really hard. And then it just seems to come all crashing down. Which I think I should at this point sort of expect it. And I find it hard not to judge myself for it. By the way, I'm obsessed with this trick of going in with a clean makeup brush once you've finished putting on your makeup, just to almost take like a layer off or blend it all in with a completely clean brush. I learned that from Lisa Eldridge. And I don't want to force myself to talk if I don't have anything to say. And I actually do have a lot to say now. But I'm going to take you out first, and then hopefully I think we have the house to ourselves when I get back. It's also cleaning day today, which is why maybe it looks like a hot mess, but Saturdays are like our cleaning day. I usually do bathroom, kitchen, any sort of deep cleaning that I've noticed needs to be done, usually in the kitchen or like floorboards or things like that. And then I do the sheets, and my partner sort of does the rest. He does the vacuuming and mopping and just sort of that. We tried to split it quite evenly. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can have a really good debrief when I get back from the pottery store. I'm also going to pick up a bubble tea, as our little treat of the day. And then I'm also going to pop into some op shops on the way home, I believe. I just, I love how I just can't stop talking once I get talking. I worked with Mecca. I've been working with Mecca the last couple of months to create video content for their Instagram, like faceless video content. And I've been loving like making them. It's so fun. It's nice that I don't sort of have to be selling it or anything. Like I'm just basically being a videographer for these products. And they sent me this in that big package, and it's just their pop pout lipstick. I think this is like the satin finish. Look at this color. If you're like have an olive undertone like I do, this lip color is heaven. It's also so nice for like winter and fall, but I'm kind of like, I don't really care what season it is. Like, why does my face have to be a season? Is that all just marketing? It is fun to lean into like the darker tones or the lighter tones. And I like to just like apply it with my finger and kind of smudge it out. Guys, doesn't that make all the difference? It makes me feel so cute. I love how much attention it draws down to the lips. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna listen probably to some Taylor Swift or some podcasts in the car. It's my little alone time adventure. Should I show you what I'm wearing? On my really baggy vintage Levi's that I've had for so long. This Jeff Avenue cardigan, which I've already worn in this vlog, and I will probably keep wearing. The cardigan is perfection. And this bench. I'm also gonna wear some ballet flats with this. Cute, right? I miss you on my lips. It's me, a little Venice bitch. Passion green tea and no toppings because I don't like them. It's kind of amazing. I just went to the pottery store and got the drink, and now I might head home, but I might pop into some op shops on the way home. I'm kind of in a weird mood. Like, I just don't know what I feel like doing. You know when you like want to do stuff but you don't have the energy? I think that's how I feel. Like, I wish I could go out and have like a pastry and sit or go to like a garden or a park, but like I'm just not in the mood, which is annoying.
I think we could have guessed a lot of things on Tyrants, especially, in a French tips episode, but for the Rat King, for Thai French.
The time has come for a catch-up, a proper catch-up. Oh, this is cozy and comfy. So, I've been really busy, honestly, with pottery, which is fun and good. I do feel like I could spend a little bit more time resting, gaining inspiration and things like that. I have a huge market coming up in 4 weeks' time, so it's the biggest one in Christchurch, the city I live in, and it's meant to be crazy. I've never done it before, but I've heard amazing things. I've been to it as a customer. It was chaotic, and I was gonna say in the best way, but honestly it was like extremely chaotic. I'm really glad I'm gonna be having my friend Kavina come and help me. I don't usually have help at markets, but it's meant to be like crazy. So I'm just like making because I really don't want to run out of stock. These mugs take so long. One day I would love to make like a full process video on everything that I do to make these, but it would be a lot of effort. Apart from that, I recently released Keep Cups, which went so well, and I'm just like so pleased with how they turned out and that everyone liked them, and I feel really proud of them, and I want to make more. I've got a few like made to order ones that I'm working on at the moment, and I think I've got like 5 customs. So it's been like my head has been down and I feel like I've just been grinding, which is good, but I also feel myself slipping now in terms of my energy. And yesterday I honestly just like laid in bed all day and watched YouTube videos, and I think it's really important to take those days to just be. But like I was saying before, when I was doing my makeup, I feel like I'm entering my survival era, like where I can just do what needs to be done and nothing else. And that's sort of, I'm learning to just go with the punches a little bit more and not force things so much, but that is really, really hard for me. Oh, I had a few questions that I wanted to answer from my Instagram. One of them was where I got inspiration from. I get inspiration randomly, like pops into my head, and I don't know where it comes from. I also get inspiration from fashion and textiles and graphic design. And I find that it being another medium really helps me draw inspiration and make it in a way that I know how to express a similar sort of vibe. I follow some ceramics pages, but I have to mute them because I get very distracted by what other people are making in my same realm, and I don't want to ever feel like I'm taking inspiration from them or copying them, and I also don't want to feel insecure about my own creations. Like I actually do struggle with distraction like that, so I don't really get it from other like potters. I get it from more fashion, visual arts, things like that. Someone else asked if I'm still full-time or if I'm full-time and if this can support me. No, I used to be full-time. I was full-time self-employed for 2 years. It was exhausting. And after the move from Australia to New Zealand, again, we've been here for a year, it's just such a financial drain that I had to get another job to sustain the business and to sustain my life. So I work 12 hours doing nannying, which is great. It's still very challenging for me to keep up with my work that I need to do, to be honest. And it's also like an energy thing. I could just get very drained. And so 12 hours I feel like is the max that I can do while still being able to have that a bit of security each week. I probably went self-employed too early, but I was sort of forced into it. I was made redundant. And if I was to go self-employed again, I would want to feel very comfortable in what I was making through the business. Life is so freaking expensive, and pottery is very expensive. It's not like I'm doing digital prints or something like that doesn't really cost. This costs a lot, and it's nice to be able to use that money as well towards what I need for the business. But yeah, my business is probably 80% of my income, and then the part-time is 20%, and sometimes it's really dire and I need that part-time income, and then sometimes I'm like, wow, it's like a cherry on top if I've had like a great market week or a great month or something like that. But yeah, it's it can be really challenging to be self-employed. I find it to be incredible pressure, and it kind of annoys me that everything that you make and you get a sale and it's like really exciting, but then it's like, but that's just going to go straight away to bills and rent and things like that. My battery died, but I think I might have to leave it here for now. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Wish me luck for my really big market. I hope you guys liked this video as well. I'm trying to put a lot more effort into editing because that's just not my strong suit, and I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out Premiere Pro and to make it cozy and aesthetic and relaxing, so hopefully that's been successful on you. I just hope you guys are doing okay. I hope that the change of season has been kind to you. I hope that you're being kind to yourself. I hope that you find a bit of time to get excited about life, and I'll see you in the next video.